Well, not even like 10 minutes in, I already cut myself. Alright, yes, you guys are going to see the new wheels on the car. Take this belt off and it's out. Perfect! Yes sir, that looks good. Well, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be fixing belt squeak on the ProCharger. So I'm going to turn it on for you guys and then you guys can hear that belt squeak that I'm getting. Supposedly when I looked up on the forums is that if you run a Gates HD belt, so for like just reference, like the green one, that you get belt squeak after you run it for a little bit. So my guess would be like I put like 1,000 miles on the car, but if you have a RPM belt, what I ran on the 3.7 pulley, it never got that squeaking, never ever. So I am going to be swapping this belt with this just original belt until I can get an RPM belt, because everybody says to get an RPM belt because they're better. So I'm going to turn on the car and then you guys can see and hear this squeaky noise. Alright, yes, you guys are going to see the new wheels on the car, but that will come later. I'll give you more details making another video, but this video is going to be about the squeaking. So let me start it up. And as you can already hear the squeaking. Let it warm up for a little bit and then you'll hear it. It's pretty bad. Alright, now that the car's warmed up, you can hear the little belt squeak. So we're gonna change the belt and see if that fixes it. Let's turn it off though. So when you get the intake off, that ProCharger one off, you got to take off all these bolts. So we got to take off this one, that one, that one, that one. Well, not take off, but loosen. The ones that you have to take off are those ones in the middle. So those two. So then the belt comes off. But yeah, let's loosen those up, and then this little belt should come off. So once when all that's done, now you loosen up that bolt and then the 14 bolt. It's a 14 and then a 19. It's really hard to see, but once when those are all loose, the pulley or the tensioner is all loose up, and we can now start loosening up these and then wiggle it off to get the belt off. Alright, so now that those two bolts are out, you literally can just take this belt off and it's out. Easy. Alright, so now we got the other belt out, and now we can put the generic Gates belt on. See if that fixes all of our issues. If it doesn't, I really don't know what it could be, but I think it is the belt. On all the forums, they've legit said it's the belts. Alright, well, new belt is on. Now I just got to put in all the two bolts and tighten up the three. Woo! Let's do it. Well, not even like 10 minutes in, I already cut myself. Honestly, I don't think if you cut yourself while you're working on your car, you're not really working on your car. That's what I think. One thing that sucks when you do these is that these two, the little ones right here, these middle ones, you have to feed them in before you put the belt on, because the belt rides on top of it. It is what it is. And just like that, the belt is on. This shit is tight as hell. Yeah, that is super tight. Oh my god. Alright, everything's back together. All the belts in, all the bolts in, intakes in, all bolted up. Now we just start it to see if the squeaky noise is back. No squeaky noise. Sounds exactly like it's supposed to. Perfect. Alright guys, so with all that, that is the reason why I was getting that weird squeak noise, was because of the Gates green belt that people say to run, but I think it starts to stretch and that's why it starts to squeak. So this will do me good enough until I can get an RPM belt, because RPM belts are pretty expensive. Well, and just to give you guys more of a sneak peek of the wheels, oh god, they look so good. But anyways, yeah, so if you run a ProCharger and you run the Gates belt, the green belt, the HD I believe or what it's called, it's definitely your problem of why you're getting squeaking, or you're getting excessive belt dust. Because mine, I had so much belt dust buildup and I don't know what the hell is coming from, and a lot of the people on the forum said that that's the reason why, because of the HD Gates belt. So if you guys run a ProCharger, a Whipple, anything, and you guys are having the same thing, squeaking, change the belt and thank me later. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a nice little quick install. I'll catch you guys in the next one. The next video is definitely me revealing the wheels. You guys already seen it, but me actually like going out, explaining it, telling you guys what they are, what size they are, blah 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 blah, you know, stuff like that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. See ya.